ey'abannamawulire gye tuzze tulaba abagamba nti baakubibwa pulezidenti wange bwe yali e Masaka mu kuziika twagiwulira era ne tugamba katuweekeenenya ensonga eno. Nayogera ne security team yaffe nga ngibuuza akana n'akataano ku nsonga zino bo ne babyegaana. Ne njogera ne bannaffe bano abalumiriza nti baakubibwa, buli omu alina version ye. In fact abantu abamu bagamba nti ne kamera eno gye bagamba nti yamenyeka nti teyalinawo. Bagamba nti eno kamera nkadde waliwo gye bagijja kati gye balaga. Abantu abamu bwe bagamba. Obuzibu obuliwo nti n'abantu abamu abavuga ekintu kino bazze bakyoleka mu lwatu ku Facebook post zaabwe naki nga bavuma Honorable Kyagulanyi ne NUP nga bagirumba ate nga balina abalala be basuuta. Ate kakati be bamu kubavuga ekintu kino ne twebuuza ensonga eno teri mu politics. Nene tugamba titwagala kukidismissinga era mu kwogera nabo nze nayogera nabo abantu bano ne bangamba nti balina n'obutambi obumu obulaga nti abantu bano babakuba. So twabasabye kuba tufulumiza ne statement yonna nga tubyogerako nabasabye batuwe obutambi obwo bujja tuyamba nnyo kubanga bali beegaana ate kati mumbalumiriza mwemba mugamba mulina obutambi obwo mu butuwe abantu bano tubakangavule kubanga ffe nga NUP tukkiririza mu ddembe ly'abannamawulire okukola emirimu gyabwe tuzze tukyoleka mu lwatu. Juzi ku World Press Freedom Day nayogera ku Parliament ne ngamba gavumenti tulekera okutulugunya bannamawulire tubaleke bakole emirimu gyabwe. So kakati ffe tuteebereza kukkiriza ate nga abantu baffe be bakikola. So tubasabye abalina obujulizi obwo babutuwe tukangavule abantu bano so that tulembe kulowooza nti just bya politics nga bwe bizze bitambula. Abalina obujulizi bonna babutuwe tukangavule abantu bano. Mwebale nnyo. We have released a statement which if you haven't seen you're going to see it. We released it this morning. We did see these reports in the media of people complaining NBS jagala okwata ekintu kino mwe mbadde mwe mulugunya ensonga egikwate yes ate lwaki okitya mwe mulugunya ate toyagala ensonga eno kugiwuliriza Well, agamba nti yakubiddwa. We have been seeing, media reports about some journalists claiming that they were assaulted by the security team of my leader, the Honorable Kyagulanyi, during a burial in Masaka. We have taken time. I have personally interacted with all these people who are claiming, and also our security detail and so on. The versions are different. Our security team is denying all of this. The claimants, of course, do insist on these issues. We are also interacting with some of the people who were there in that area to establish exactly what happened. The versions are totally different. We have released a statement as NUP in this regard. The challenge there is that some of the people who are driving this narrative are known supporters of some of our detractors as a party. And they have been posting these things on social media, attacking our party president and our party in the past couple of months. And now they're the ones coming out to say all these different things. And we are saying, wait a minute, are we sure there is no political connotation to this? Can you get to the bottom of this? In my interaction with the people who are claiming to having been assaulted, they have said that they do have some evidence, video evidence. And so I've asked them, please do share that evidence with us. Once we get that video evidence showing any of our security team attacking a journalist, we are going to take swift action because as a party, we have always stood with journalists to say journalists should not be brutalized. On World Press Freedom Day, I stood on the floor of Parliament and I said it is wrong whenever journalists are assaulted by security and so on because journalism is not a crime. So we are waiting for that video evidence. Once we do get it, whether it be from these journalists or anybody else, we shall take action because we cannot be moving with anyone who is assaulting journalists. If it is true, we are going to take swift action against them. So we are waiting for that. Otherwise then, as many people are saying, it seems to be a political narrative because some of those who are pushing this narrative, it is clear where they fall. They have been attacking our party leader on their social media platforms and our party and so on. So now if they're the ones saying, driving this issue, that's why it becomes difficult to believe them. But we don't want to dismiss it entirely. Now that they promise that they do have some video evidence, we are waiting for it to be shared and we shall take action because journalists are able to be protected as they do their work. Ensonga ya Human Rights Commission, abantu ba Human Rights Commission, obuzibu balina balina omukulembeze alina kyekubiira Mchala Mariam Wangadya oluusi nga abantu bakawaayo kwemulugunya kwabwe nga tannanoonyereza mumuwulira ng'avaayo ng'agamba nti abantu bano abagamba nti abantu babuzibwawo bituufu ddala oba gino mizimu tebaaliyo ghost people tonnanoonyereza n'oyogera bw'otyo. Olumu yasoomooza n'abantu ab'emulugunya nti babakubye n'agamba nti naye abantu bano oba oliawo be basoomooza poliisi ne bakuba tonnanoonyereza ku levo gy'oliko nga chairperson wa Uganda Human Rights Commission olina kubeera neutral. Juzi Honorable Kyagulanyi yagendayo teyamwana kaaganya kumuwuliriza nga alina ensonga z'ayogera. Munnange ne bwebeera kooti omulamuzi alina okuwuliriza omuntu wagamba nti nina ensonga zange. Omuntu ayinza okuyimuka n'agamba nti mulamuzi ssebo bannyabo siina bukakafu nti ensonga eno ogenda gikwasaganya bulungi kubanga olina kyekubiira. Omulamuzi kimukakatako okumuwuliriza n'amala naawe ensala ye. Naye kati ono Mariam Wangadya teyamuwana kaaganya kumalayo statement ye, so kiraga nti alina kyekubiira. Nali kyandastandize singa aboogera ebintu bino bano bapolitician aba NRM naki kubanga bo bannabyabufuzi. Mariam Wangadya alina okujja politics mu mutwe gwe akimanye nti ekifo kyalimu alina kubeera neutral, talina kweyisanga politician. Ensonga eya censure motion, I'm actually glad that this issue has gone away from just NUP. Because, you know, previously there are people who have been saying, you see, this is a fight between NUP and Honorable Mpuuga. Come on. This is a question of money that these people awarded to themselves irregularly. Parliament did not discuss that matter. Like all other discussions you get to have when money is to be passed. They just sat quietly and they passed this money. Not long ago, I was in Kalungu and interfaced with the Prime Minister, Right Honorable Robin Anabanja, and I tasked her about Mabati. And she said, Honorable Ssenyonyi, why are you calling me a thief? Did you see me among those who awarded themselves money? So even they realize it is wrong. I not long ago had the Deputy Secretary General of the NRM, Honorable Rose Namayanja, condemning this same act. I am glad that folks in the NRM are rising to the occasion and saying, wait a minute, this is problematic. And actually it's important that they take lead because they have three. We in the opposition, we have one. Okay, they have three commissioners. I am glad that they have come on board because that's what we have been telling them, all right? And I'm calling upon our colleagues in the opposition. We have discussed this matter as a shadow cabinet and we have made it clear this service, so-called service award was wrong. You can't be 6 months into office, then you sit quietly, award yourselves money. What have you done in 6 months? And then why don't you bring it to the rest of Parliament so that we discuss this matter? And then you quickly get that money. It is wrong. So I am very happy that colleagues in the NRM have come on board. This now gets to remove the politics as some people have been trying to drive it. This is a political issue, NUP versus Mpuuga. No, it's a question of an irregularity that happened, and I'm glad our colleagues in the NRM have come on board. Tetunnakikakasa tukyafuna information naye abantu bangi balumiziddwa ne activities zaffe ne bazisazaamu. Kati nga mbabuuza balina kako ku kiku NUP kubanga abalala bonna bakola ebintu bino tebalina kyamaanyi kye banzizeemu era kyovudula banze nga nze sibawadde kalulu kange mu komiti newankubadde yes namba ey'abannange nsinzizza amaanyi kubanga bo bangi naye nze nga nze sibawadde kalulu kange.